What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? So we are back again for another episode review of If Loving You Was Wrong, season 5, episode 3, Under the Influence. Okay, so we pick up where we left off last week, all right? Last week, Brad is still trying to figure out where the hell Alex at, okay? Now see, he done came over there to Lucian's place and Lucian was like, listen, maybe she over there at Ian's, okay? I'll go with you, And it was a good thing that Ian, he went with him because he stopped him because Brad probably would have fucked Alex up. Now let me tell you something. Lucian went over there and was leading the way, and he saw in the window Alex getting fucked on the steps, or Alex riding Ian on the steps and shit like that. Here's my thing, okay? Lucian is a good guy. Lucian is really a good guy and a good friend because bitch, I would have let him wash. I would have let him roll up on Alex and saw the fireworks. Okay, my messy ass would have just said, this bitch been giving us hell this whole time. She been starting a lot of stuff, a lot of this drama in this this neighborhood. It started with her right about now because she couldn't keep her legs to herself. Okay, she couldn't keep her vagina in one household. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, let me just go ahead and let you see. Let me move out the way. There go your ex-wife slash baby mama right there. That's why your kids at home by themselves crying on the bedroom floor because they hungry. Okay? That's why. Because she over here getting fucked, okay, by the lawyer. And so at this point, Lucius was like, listen, I just remembered. Okay, turn Brad around so that he won't see. And was like, I just remembered, Ian is not there. He had to go somewhere else, but he's not there. Brad, like, but his car right there. Was like, yeah, I know somebody came and picked him up. But you know what? We can go pick and see what's happening in the morning or whatever. It was like, well, we still don't know where Alex at. Well, I don't know, okay? Left me, we got this little 16-year-old girl that was the babysitter. She up here all night. She got to go to school in the morning. This is irresponsible. It was like, well, go back to the house, see what the kids need. Marcy over there. That's what Brad let her know. Marcy over there. Meanwhile, when they go back to the house, Marcy up there like, I can't believe this bitch got all these. This bitch is a hoe. That's basically what I was waiting for Marcy to say. This bitch a hoe. Okay, she got all these men was up in her, girl. Brad, what you need to do is you need to get your ass tested. And I said, you know what, Marcy, me and you was on the same page, okay? I said, I hope that shit comes up. And she was like, you need to get your ass tested because ain't no telling what she got, and it's not saying that she probably even got anything, but you can always slip up. I mean, she slipped up and got pregnant. So anything could have transferred. You know what I'm saying? It just happens. He was like, I mean, I'm clean. She was like, I know I'm clean, but it doesn't hurt. Okay, the baby started crying. She go upstairs with the baby. I said, that little fake ass baby. First of all, y'all smothering the hell out the baby. Move the shit. That's how they wanted us to. That's how you can tell that the baby fake as shit. Okay, first of all, we know what a full size baby looked like. That wasn't no full size baby. That baby looked like a premature baby. That's how they was holding it. I said, get that baby out of here. Her and Brad having a little conversation of what's gonna happen and all that stuff. Woo woo woo. Meanwhile, over there at Lucian's place, Lucian come back in the house. Natalie sitting on the couch. He like, damn girl. I was like, bitch, why are you up? Because I want to know what happened. Did y'all find Alex or whatever? Did Ian know anything or whatever? What's going on? People keep coming over here to the door. What happened? And he was like, listen, Brad trying to find Alex, okay? And we don't know where she at. Well, I know where she at. He don't know where she at. And why you so damn nosy? He literally asked, bitch, why you always up in everybody Kool-Aid? You need to calm down, okay? She said, listen, bitch. This neighborhood is hot, all right? This neighborhood shouldn't have this much goddamn gossip and this much damn tea that involves your ass. And as soon as it involves my man, that involves me. So give up the deets. What's going on? Where's Alex? Listen, Alex is missing. Alex is missing. No, she not necessarily missing. I know where she at. Where she at? Girl, I'm gonna tell you this and I want you to go to bed. Alex is over there fucking around with Ian. Fucking on the steps, okay? I had to stop Brad from seeing that. I said, Lucian, you a little messy, even though you was waiting to tell somebody that. Even though he tried to act like he didn't want to, he was going to eventually tell Natalie that anyway. She looking like, damn, I'm finna go over there and tell her to get her ass home. And I said, who the fuck is you, Natalie? Okay, see, that's what we call you being messy and you being nosy, all right? Let that lady get her fuck off because she drunk as shit and she probably would have tried to fight fight your ass, okay? And then y'all would have been in a fucked up situation again, all right? And you don't want that to happen, and you know they're gonna choose the white girl over you anyway because you black and you from the hood, okay? Don't do that. Stay your ass in the house and heed what your man said. Meanwhile, over there at the jail, they got this dude up in there with Eddie, and he said, listen, Eddie was like, come on, do what you gonna do. That's I know they can put you up in here so you can try to beat my ass or whatever, but I'm gonna fuck your ass up, okay? He said, nah, it's cool. I'm waiting for the guard to change shift. They do that shit every 15 minutes or whatever. He said, oh, so you can't do it now? You ain't big and bad? You thugs and all this stuff? Why y'all niggas always talking like that or whatever? And I said, hold up, Eddie. You might as well have said the N-word because he wanted to say he said every other word that, they used to try to, describe us, okay, without saying the N-word, without saying nigga, and I'm talking about with the hard ER at the end, yeah, and at this point, Eddie pushed his button to the point where, it was a reason why he wanted to wait so that when the guard switched gears or whatever, there's no guard on the floor so they wouldn't be able to hear Eddie scream and be like, come get him or whatever. But he didn't push his button to the point that old boy said, fuck it, okay? And yanked Eddie up out the bed, put him up in the against the wall and was breaking the ribs or whatever, or trying to, and Eddie crazy ass, I think he's still high because Eddie didn't feel that shit and Eddie was encouraging it. And then the guard come over there to stop it before it can really truly get going and take old boy out. I said, that's messed up. And Kelly, let me tell you something. There was a couple of incidences, probably like 3 times, where Kelly and Eddie got into it. All right. And it was bothering me. It was bothering me because even though I don't give a shit about Eddie can push buttons like a motherfucker. And you coward. You get big and bad when you're like, ha, 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 bitch. That's why he was going to break your ass and you got your ass beat and all this stuff and woo, woo, woo. He was like, listen, bitch, I'm still here. She be big and bad on that part, but then let him mention her killing Travis and then she sucks all down. I said, you can't start something and then cower the fuck back once they hit your spot, okay? Once they hit that spot, that's all that happens. You know what I'm saying? I said, this happened a couple of times and I'm tired of them too. I'm tired of them two going back and forth and then she singing Amazing Grace and he was like, ooh, you with your Negro spirituals and all that stuff. It's getting pathetic at this point. Oh, I'm getting out of here, and before you get out of here, bitch, you ain't getting out of here nothing. You gonna be up in the electric chair. That's how they gonna fry your ass up. I was waiting for him to say, fry your ass up like some fried chicken, because with some watermelon on the Listen, racist, okay? That's all I was waiting on, so racist shit. Of course, Eddie trying to get the fuck up out of there. And they not letting him out. Stevens come over there trying to see what's going on. And basically was like, no, bruh, you not about to get out of here because they found drugs in your system. They found alcohol. They finna put you up in here for a DUI and all this shit. And, of course, he thinking like, oh, y'all setting me up. Ain't nobody set you up. Like they said, ain't nobody put the drugs in your system. And then I'm going to fast forward to little Esperanza and get her out the way. So, remember when Esperanza and Stevenson had a little talk or whatever about well, you got to get away from this dude or you got to get custody or whatever. You can't keep on enabling him. You need to talk to somebody. You need to see a therapist or whatever. So she come up to him and was basically like, listen, I heard what you were saying and I'm going to go ahead and I might, look into. I said, don't come up to me and say you might. No, you come up to me and say you are. Okay. We talking about a serious situation and you gonna say you might, that means that you ain't taking this shit serious, excuse me, to me, when you say you might. Because when you say you might, 9 out of 10 you're not. And I'm saying, are you or aren't you? She was talking about something, I might look into, getting somebody to talk to or whatever, might. But, she taking it serious about the whole custody thing or whatever, or getting away from him. And she got papers to serve him or whatever. And, Steve was like, okay, do your thing, girl. Go on over there and serve him. Of course, Eddie get pissed off and saying shit. Eddie said, as long as I pay the goddamn mortgage, that's why I keep on coming over there. And I said, see, ain't that some shit? Now, if he ain't paying the mortgage, Esperanza will be able to stay up in that house. And that is what he got to keep her under his thumb. You know what I'm saying? That financial shit. I said, ain't this about a bitch, Esperanza? Esperanza, if you need to get you a second job to pay the mortgage, and if you need to leave the house, you need to leave the house so he won't have no control over you. And you like this shit. Esperanza, you really like this shit. You can't tell me no difference because I would have been cut ties with that bitch. And I don't care if I work in a police station or whatever. I still would have tried to get his ass locked the fuck up. Okay, and of course he get pissed off that, you ain't taking my girl. That's the only thing that I love is my little daughter. That's it. I said, first of all, you don't even act like you have a child. Okay? Like, come on. Anyway. Moving on from that, Kelly over there going off with Esperanza talking about something, and I should have known. I'm up in here blaming myself when Travis the one that did this, and I said, girl, calm down. I was with Esperanza. Don't talk about this shit in here. They gonna take everything that you are saying and use that shit against you. Calm the fuck down, because look, Kelly feeling herself. And let me tell you something. See, Kelly, you did whatever happens to you next week. If Eddie takes those pictures and all that shit, you did that to yourself because you can't keep your fucking mouth closed, okay? There you go. You talking all loud. You telling everybody they want to hear about the settlements and all this stuff and the Bible. And it's like, girl, shut the fuck up. And what you should have did is you should have took the shit out the Bible and put it underneath your pillow or underneath your mattress. That's what you should have did. Or better yet, put it in your drawers, bitch. That's what you should have did, okay? That's what girl, you ain't been watching 60 Days In, okay? You ain't been watching, none of these goddamn prison shows or whatever. You ain't watch Orange is the New Black, bitch. I ain't seen Orange ever since Papoose got killed. Not Papoose. Poussey got killed on Orange is the New Black. And if you ain't see it, oh well, I just spoiled that for you. Ever since they did her in, bitch, the show ain't never been the same. And I ain't watched the last 2 seasons since. Okay, I can't even bring myself to it. I was just disgusted. I just had to mention that for some reason. Anyway, yeah, that was what was going on with them. Okay. Next thing we get this whole scene with Officer Ricky and Pat. They at the club and they the last 2 there. Okay, Officer Ricky trying his hardest to get to Pat's side. Like, come on, let me take you home or whatever, and we can on the kitchen room floor and all that stuff. I said, what y'all trying to do? Pat, like, bitch, first of fucking all, you's a whore. Okay, you are a whore. And I already know you don't even like me like that. You trying to sleep with me for some fucking information, sir? No, you drunk as shit. And I ain't got time for your shit. I said, first of all, Pat, you look like you need some, okay? But you good. You said, bitch, I may need some, but it means I don't want to take any old dick, okay? Whole dick or no dick. That ain't me. Okay, I gotta weed this shit out and make sure that the men that wanna fuck me because they really wanna fuck me. That's what they need to do. I said, all right, Pat. All right, she wasn't bad in the bullshit because she knew that man was trying to get some information out of her. But eventually, she went on ahead and gave him the information that she already had a signed affidavit because she works part-time over there at the church, had some info and all that shit. And they they wind up leaving together, and he wind up waking up on her couch, and she like, hold up. Now, I know he was drunk as fuck, but goddamn, bitch, did we fuck? I gotta confer with my vagina, because at first he was trying to make it seem like they was having sex, and she was looking for the condom wrapper or whatever, but he was just joking with her. I said, Beyonce, get your cousin. Anyway, moving on from that, Larry, freaky kinky Larry, okay, we see him all huddled up with old boy, his little play toy for the night, okay, and then we see his wife. Now the wife look familiar. Where the fuck she come from? Like, at first I was like, bitch, is that Amanda? No, she look thick. I said, is that old girl from Ambition that played Bella? No, that ain't her, but she looked familiar. I said, who is this? But anyway, she was like, see, first of all, you breaking rules right about now. He was like, yeah, baby, I'm sorry. Got a little carried away. He was like, first of all, this nigga should have been gone. The way he pushed him off, like, nigga, you know the rules. I said, wait a minute, it ain't his fault that he's still there. It's your fault. You was big spoon to him. He was the little spoon to your big spoon. What are you talking about? Okay, he had him all cuddled up and everything. I said, that's your fault. But anyway, she was out there with her little girl, and she said, listen, bitch, now Allison or whatever her name is, she cute or whatever, and she got some nice puss, but she doing a lot. The bitch getting attached, and she too emotional, too sensitive and shit like that. You might have to cut that bitch loose. Larry was like, damn, and I really liked her. I mean, I like her too, but she just doing too much. I said, that's how us women are. Okay, we get emotionally connected, even though we said we just fucking around. Okay, we can't just fuck without emotions and stuff like that. Some of us. I can, but But anyway, I ain't put my own tea out there. This ain't that type of video. But anyway, yes, I'm sitting there like, okay, so this little arrangement, they kissing all over each other. First of all, I wouldn't want to kiss him. I wouldn't want to kiss him, and I wouldn't want to kiss her. At least I assume that she brushed her teeth. I know for damn sure he ain't brushed his, and he probably had dick all up in his mouth or whatever and got dick breath, okay? I don't want to kiss you after that. No, you've been fucking around on somebody else, and I wasn't involved in this shit. No, go brush your teeth first. But then she said, listen, you need to check up on Ian because I'm getting word that Ian up there doing some crazy, some fishy, suspicious shit when it comes to this church stuff, okay? And I said, damn, because Ian was trying to help out. Ian was trying to get some information, but now they done figured it out and everything, and I'm just like, oh, shit. And I was waiting for her to slap him on his ass when he walked away, but, of course that didn't happen. Lucian trying to get Natalie to quit her job and stay home mama. Baby, no, it ain't gonna happen. I know you want her to and all that stuff, and you got the means or whatever, but it's Natalie. Natalie the type of person that's just like me. I would never be able to just stay at home by and be a at home type of person. Like this quarantine shit, it's cute or whatever. It's cute or whatever because I ain't got to do nothing, but it's not really cute like that. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, when I tell you my sleep schedule is off, my sleep schedule is all the way off, bitch. I go to sleep whenever the fuck I want to go to sleep, okay? And I wake up whenever I want to wake up. And most of the time when I wake up, it's in the middle of the fucking day, which causes me to stay up later in the early morning, which causes me to go to sleep and wake up in the middle of the day and start that shit back over. Okay, so it's just, no, that's not cute. That's not cute. I got to put myself back on the schedule and be fucked up when I get back to work. It don't make no sense. Meanwhile, not Lucius, but Larry go over there talking to Randall, trying to see what's going on. And of course, he's still up in his feelings, thinking that Brad or Marcy is the one that fucked his house up, and they destroy his hard drive or whatever. And so, he got cameras in the front and the back, and they hidden. And he was like, well, we can get a forensic technologist or whatever to come in and look at your hard drive and all that stuff if you want, and we can see who did it. Do you got any cameras or whatever inside and all that stuff and anywhere else? Because I'm just saying that if you don't have, they can stumble up on some stuff that you don't want them to find. So Randall had to think about that shit and was like, damn, you know what? I'm going to hold off on that for right now, but I still want you to sue their asses. She was like, sir, okay, if you say so. If that's all that you got, that's all that you got. But moving on from that, let's just get to the end, okay? Because I think I then sped up a little bit of stuff, whatever. The end of the episode. We go back over there to Ian place. Alex is waking up. Ian is already up trying to get himself dressed and whatever. Alex woke up on top of that counter and said, bitch, what the fuck am I? She was dead ass serious. Bitch, where the fuck am I? How the fuck did I get over here? Now, when you went over there, you wasn't drunk. And you were sober as hell. So you came over there to that couch. So I was confused by that. And it was like, oh my God. No, I didn't come over here. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. And Ian was like, calm down. She was like, oh my God, did you drug me? He was like, you don't remember we was drinking and all this stuff. Wait a minute, did you drug me? Oh my God, you raped me. I said, oh, hell no. So this bitch is either having multiple personality disorders, which I truly don't believe, or she want to play scream white woman and say, oh, rape bitch. I said, you know what? Ian said, bitch, hold the fuck up, because what you won't do is try to put that shit on me, bitch. You came over here willingly and we had consensual sex. Even when I stopped that shit, you wanted to fucking keep on going, bitch. You ain't finna fucking try me, okay? Now, hopefully she know that, she kind of get it in her mind that she did that shit, because when we see on next week's episode, she gonna tell Brad off saying, bitch, I never wanted this shit. I never wanted you. And she was sober when she said that shit. So I said, this little, I don't know what I did, and oh my God, what happened? Alex, you need to stop it, and you just need to let your true person shine through, okay? Because the gig is up. But anyway, y'all, that was, the jig is up, I should say. That was If Loving You Was Wrong. If I missed anything, put it down in the comments, you guys. And I hope you guys have a good night. Peace.